Hi there. This morning I'm working on the new church website for oakhavenchurch.org. I wanted to talk to you about the website not because it's that exciting. Everybody's got a website. But because I love the story behind the new website. You see, about a year ago, the website for our church got frozen in time. And we couldn't update the new site. When I came as the new pastor, we couldn't put my photo on the website or anything like that. And it was really hard for us to be able to do effective ministry. Now that we have a new site, it feels like God has restored something in our church. And I love that this points us to the kind of work that God does. In Matthew 12, Jesus went into the synagogue and the Pharisees were trying to trap him. So they asked him, it was the Sabbath day, and they asked Jesus, is it lawful for a man to heal on the Sabbath? And Jesus told a quick little story about what you would do if your sheep fell into a pit on the Sabbath day. Of course, you would go and save the sheep's life. You would get it out of the pit. And then a man who had a lame, withered hand came to Jesus, and Jesus healed him on the Sabbath day. And this was amazing to the Pharisees. But Jesus pointed out that it is better that God would restore life than to keep some arbitrary law about the Sabbath. That's what I love about the story behind the new church website that we've been working on, and we're excited to launch now. We just launched it on Sunday. It's a story of restoration. Now when you go to oakhavenchurch.org, you see the way that Jesus restored the sight to the blind. And this is what God is about. God doesn't probably care about our website, but he cares about our hearts, that our hearts would be redeemed and restored because of what Jesus has done for us. So when I log into the new website, right now I'm working on uploading my sermon from Sunday morning so that if you miss church, you can go and listen to it. But when I log into it, it reminds me of God's amazing work, that God is always about doing a new work, that God is always ready to redeem and restore what has been broken, what has been cast aside. That God wants to enter into our lives in a way that brings life to us, that brings hope and restoration and healing. So if you're in need of a facelift, like our website, if you need restoration, if you need healing, God is here and he is ready to meet you. See you next time.